Alright, today is our 28th journal entry. It is August 11th. You know what this means? This is our last journal entry. Now, this assignment was supposed to be due on Friday this week, but it's been moved to this week, Wednesday, which is today, meaning only 28 days in the week has passed since this second half of the semester has started. But I'm gonna go to the 30 days. I know the last 2 days will probably not be marked as the final date for it to be handed in is today, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So, Professor, if you wanna watch the other 2 days just for the hell of it, go ahead. I have no problem with that. If you don't want to mark it, I understand. As you know, today is the due date, so today would probably be the cutoff. But it's just gonna bother me if I don't do the 30 days, because I came this far and I'm gonna stop 2 days before it's due. So I'm gonna do the 30 days anyways. But before we get into the news for today, I actually have an exam for this class that I'm doing the assignment for, journalism in the public life. So I guess you guys will see me after my exam. Hopefully it's a good turnout. Hopefully I get a good mark. Anyways, I'll see you guys afterwards.
Alright guys, so I just finished my exam, and apparently we can see our marks, so here we go. Submit. 24 out of 25, let's go!
Alright, I am ecstatic. I just aced my exam. All my courses I am doing amazing in. I am just happy that the summer semester is ending and the summer break is on its way. Only 2 more days left. I cannot wait any longer. Anyways, getting into the news, and we're going to be talking about something that I haven't spoken about in a week or so. COVID-19 in Ontario. Now, this COVID-19, this pandemic, is affecting every which one of us one way or another, right? So today we reported 324 cases of COVID-19. 72 in Toronto, 41 in Hamilton, 31 in York Region, 30 in Peel Region, 22 in Windsor, 23 in Waterloo, 17 in Halton, and 14 in Durham. Now, 322 cases may not sound like a lot compared to what we had a few months ago, but just a few weeks ago, back in July, we had 150 to 130 cases per day. Now, last week, if you guys remember, during the long weekend, I did say that it is very possible we have a COVID-19 spike around the 450 to 350 mark, and that is what we've been having this week. This week, all our cases are on the average of 330 cases per day. So the problem is that this increase in COVID-19 cases could affect the fall semester. Now, could it affect me? No, because currently all my classes for the fall semester, I got to pick them yesterday. All my classes are online except for 2, which are hybrids, with the option to stay home if you don't want to attend class, and you can attend class via Zoom. Now, this doesn't really affect me because even if classes shut down, I'm pretty much going to be online anyways, and if classes don't shut down, I'm still going to be online because apparently all my classes are online this semester. So this doesn't affect me, but the people that it does affect, it affects elementary and secondary school students who are much younger, much more, impacted by the pandemic, who can't really go back to their daily routines, which were, going out at recess, playing with their friends, that and whatnot, and they've been stuck inside for the past year and a half, and it's looking like they will possibly be stuck inside for another year, or at least from what it looks like, possibly another semester. Now, it's tough to say how COVID-19 will affect the school year, as this literally changes on a bi-weekly standpoint. In 2 weeks we could be having 4, 5, maybe even 800 cases per day, or we could be down to 100 to 50 cases per day. It could go any other way we want. It doesn't matter. It can go any way. We don't know. The problem is that if it does keep increasing, this could seriously affect the mental and physical health of children, and you may be saying, why not? Well, I have a brother and a sister who are both in high school. My brother is currently in grade 9. My sister is in grade 10. My brother has not stepped in high school for a single second. His entire high school career has been online. My sister, she's only attended high school for half a semester, and that was in grade 9. The rest of her year, the rest of her high school career has been online due to the pandemic, and I can really see it affecting them, especially my brother, who would hang out with his friends every day, stay home. Now he's staying home and he can't go out, because of the pandemic. Things were clearing up, so he was hanging out with his friends over the summer, that and whatnot, but now he can't really do so. So that really is affecting him, and I can see that affecting a lot of other children. And that's the problem with the COVID-19 cases, especially with Doug Ford coming out a few days ago and saying that he will not be making vaccinations mandatory for elementary and secondary school students. Now, I actually did this for a newscast for my audio platforms class. There was a strip club in downtown Toronto who has mandatory vaccinations on entry. So if you want to enter that club, you have to be either the first dose or the second dose, and there's no way that a club like that has more protection than an actual school. The club, it showed the inside. There was social distancing, there was hand sanitizer, there was plexiglass, there was required masks, and just looking at this, comparing that to schools, it's looking like that club is more protected against COVID-19 than schools are right now. And that's what's frightening, is that if cases continue like this and reopening continues like this, we could reopen schools for a month or so, and then by November, December, Christmas time, I could see schools shutting down again, and that is not something we want. We want schools to open and stay open. So it's all a matter of time, and I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. And yeah, anyways, this has been the news segment. I still got some time, so I'm going to probably film around whatever else I do. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Alright, so as this is probably going to be one of the last journals I'm going to be doing, I'm actually about to shoot some of the thumbnails for the videos. Now, obviously you guys probably know what thumbnails are. They're the image before you click on the video. So I'm about to shoot some of those. I'm going to show you guys the behind the scenes of that. And then I have a class in about 25 minutes, so we'll head into that afterwards. And this is my studio. Alright, so this is totally A-class, as high as you can get studio. We're using an iPhone XR and a green screen we got off of Amazon for 25 bucks a few weeks ago. Now, I've used this before in our videos, as you can know, the ones where I was at the news table, and a few other ones where I was kind of do some fancy dancy edits. I keep looking at the thing, I gotta look there. Okay, anyways, so I'm about to shoot some of these, and I'll show you guys some of the final products afterwards. This definitely didn't turn out how I expected, but it's okay. So this is just like a basic one I did for this one. They're obviously gonna look a little bit more different, but this is the gist of it. This is how they're gonna look. Alright guys, I gotta keep this short, but it's been a great run. I really appreciate, anyone who's watched this video. I've been getting a few views, so I really appreciate you guys watching. The semester is now almost finished. I'm gonna call this video here, and have a great rest of your days, and yeah.